Hello everyone. I think I'm a little too loud. uh, I tried the previous version, I believe, Cardog Delikaya. Okay. We can hear right now if you. Okay. Okay. So sorry if I blasted your ears with first test of the mic. Anyway, so today I received a request to help someone with an issue they're having. They cannot figure out something, have to make an feature in the game. Uh, so they, did you love it? I liked it. I liked it. I it it's a good progress. It still needs more bone around the around the meat, but you making progress, and this is important. Okay, so let me pull out his stuff. I believe he sent me. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Wrong file. I believe this is. Yes, this is his animations. So let's drop them over here. Yeah. Okay. So he's the game. Hi, I'm trying to make XCOM-like game, but there is a problem with the AI. For example, your squad on the second floor, and recommend them get out of the building. When they came out, enemies and they stopped rendering, but the AI also stopped. Wow, that seems you're pretty far deep into the. What did you, Cardog? What happened? Why did you retract the message? What happened? What happened, Cardog? Why is your message is retracted? Okay, I'm a little weirded out. Okay, the cutting I used, but it was low, so I did it. Okay. I'm trying. So it's okay. It's okay. Cutting the crazy hat, and I'm okay with this. But I'm reading it through your message, and it's a little wow. This is probably something to do how you deal with multiple floor building. That's why it's happening. Like I'm not sure why is it a problem, but like I think the issue is how you dealing with multiple floors. I like actually we should talk about this on the Discord together. Like we can message each other and we can look through your issue. The similarly how I am right now looking through issue of one of my viewers. Okay, so we have a Vulcan animation. I'm Not interested in Vulkan animation, not interested in this animation. I'm interested in this animation and I'm interested in this animation, right? Yes. Okay. So let's make an simple animation of walking to the right. Okay. So let's drop this animation over here. This animation will be an idle animation. So now we have an dude which is just walking on the spot. Yeah. Then we want two more animations. We want an this, and this as an animation. Pick X animation, and I want this, and this as an X animation. X animation. Okay. So if I launch the game now, we will get those animations. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to make perfect animations. It's not about animations. It's about how this is going to work. Okay, so now if I open this, we have an idle. And then we will say pick X animation and X animation. Oh, perfect. So if I say transition here, I don't think I need to explain this part. And we will say has exit time over here. No, bam, bam. No transition time here. No, we don't need anything like this. No, we don't need anything like this, but we need an exit time. Good. So we have two animations like this, and we will say trigger use tool. So if use tool is triggered, we will swing our animation. But there is a problem. I right now try to swing my animation, so let's, as an example, say like this. Launch the game. If I do this trigger, you see my character does swing the pickaxe, but there is no way I can choose if I want to if I want to swing an axe, I cannot choose to swing it. There is no way I can do that. So how can I fix this? There is multiple ways how you can do that, but the main way how I can do that is if I stop this and say integer and tool type ID or something like this, and we will say that the 0x, the tool type ID 0 equals 0 is our pickaxe. Meanwhile, tool type ID 1 is equals x. So if tool type ID is 1, let's actually just physically test it. So here is me swinging my pickaxe. Now if I set it to 1, I will swing my axe. See? I changed Now let's say we are doing 0. See? We're doing pickaxe. If I do that, we are swinging axe. What do you mean nothing? Alexander Belov, what's the problem? What are you not understanding? If you can ask a question, I can answer to you. Okay. So now we can use this tool type ID as a boolean, as a way to select what type of tool are we trying to use in our animation. So once again, 0 pickaxe, 1 is an X. Okay. Alexander, what exactly are you not understanding? If you ask me, I can explain this to you. Okay, so let's say we have tools items, and that's our scriptable object. Scriptable object. And this tools item will have public. We will have public animation tool animation type tool animation type. And here we will say pickaxe and axe. Wait. Public. My bad. Pickaxe and axe. So each tool item will have tool animation type. Tool animation type. And let's make it public. So we have, and we need to make it possible to create them. So create asset menu. So now we can create an instances of tools items. So we can say pickaxe and create tools item and axe. So pickaxe will have an animation of pickaxe and axe item will have an animation of axe. Okay. So now let's make a simple script called tools test. Okay. Tools test will have an animator reference, animator void awake, animator get component animator. So this tools test will be animating our tools, our character based on the tools he's holding in his hands. So how can we do that? So first let's make public void play animation. Let's say swing a tool method. It doesn't matter how we call it right now, we're just making stuff. Swing a tool. And let's make an UI button text mesh pro. Yes, import the TMP essentials. So that's it. In this sync tool, let's say animator set trigger, and we have a trigger called use tool So if I call this method, we will be swinging our tool. So we will simply make this button, reference our character, and say tool test swing tool. Okay. So if I right now launch the game and press this button, my character will be swinging a tool. You see? If I press the button, my character swing a tool. So let's say it swing tool. Okay. Let's make a button a little bigger. Okay. So we have this. But right now I cannot switch between pickaxe and an axe. So let's make it public variable called tools item tool in hands. So this is what tool are we holding in our hands. Okay, and then when we are singing the tool, we will say animator set integer tool type ID, and value will be we want to base it on the type of the tool we're holding in our hands. So tool in hands, and here we will use tool animation type. Why am I holding it like this? I don't understand. Let's make it full screen. So let's make it bigger so people can easily see it. So tool in hand, tool animation type. Yeah, let's do it a little different. Let's set it like this. So I just want to demonstrate something before we continue. To play the animation without calling the trigger. No, you must have some kind of trigger. So now let's say we select our character. Here is tool in hands, you see, and I can say we're having a pickaxe in our hand, and if I launch the game, I swing the tool and my character is swinging the pickaxe. Okay, but what if I switch it to axe? You see, I'm switching it. He is holding in his hands an axe. I try to launch the game. Okay. You see, I'm swinging my axe, but nothing is happening. Like, I'm holding an axe, but I'm still swinging a pickaxe. No problem. This is happening because when we playing the animation, we're still using an same tool type ID. We're still using an pickaxe animation to swing our axe. So, how to fix this? Let's create a new method, public void select new tool, and pass tools items new tool as a parameter. And inside this new tool, we will first of all store tool in hands to be new tool, and then we will say to animator to set integer tool type ID to be equals to our tool in hands, and then we will say tool animation type. But here's the issue: our tool animation type is an enum, but we're trying to set an integer. But the trick is that enum is actually a masqueraded integer. If you hover over the each of the member of enum, you will see that they say pickaxe equals 0, axe equals 1, meaning that if I say, oh, pickaxe, actually it's it's 0, if this value is actually 0. It's just you see it as pickaxe. It's masquerading, it's obfuscated behind a name. So it will be easier on your eyes. And this means that we can simply say that convert this enum into integer. And now, let's make 2 buttons. Let's duplicate this button and this button one more time. So let's, and we will be, yes, here we can select new tool. This one will select an pickaxe. So select pickaxe, and the other button will select new tool, an axe, and here we will say select axe, launch. Let's see what happens. So let's see, I'm swinging pickaxe, then I select an axe and I swing tool, and see, now I'm swinging an axe. And if I'm looking in my character, tool in hands is an axe. Then if I switch back to pickaxe, I'm holding a pickaxe, and here I'm swinging a pickaxe. Now if I switch to axe, holding an axe, and I'm swinging an axe. You see? And this is how you can solve this issue, like the whole switching between multiple different animations. And this is the easiest way to do that. There is definitely, you can do like override animator controller, stuff like this. Yeah, sure, you can do that, but like it's not that you really need them, you know, in many cases. Sometimes you're making a simple game and you don't need to invent a wheel. Okay, this is it. Make use of true list, say no to hardcore. Make it cycle through at least, say no to hard codes of any kind. Can you expand on what you're saying, Magpie? What do you mean by cycle through a list? Because like how are you going to inject it into an animator? And if you have a very selected amount of animation types, so for example an axe animation, pickaxe animation, fishing animation, and some other animation like 5 or 6 of those, you're not gonna need a dynamic system in this case. Make an item list and go through them. Oh, you mean an item list? Yeah, sure. But this is a demonstration for a person who doesn't understand how he can switch between 2 different animation of tools. You see, it's not that I'm making a tutorial right now. You see, this is just a demonstration how you can switch between types of animation. Does this make sense to you? Anyway, this is it. This is how you make this kind of switching system. It's nothing fancy. Just that's it. Okay. Let's switch to our main course of the stream. Over here. Okay. First of all, do we have something new? Yes, we have this model object room bx. Okay. But still habits are important. Yeah, sure. Habits are important, I know. Let's download the... Okay. Okay, mention. Do we have a scene? Okay, let's see. Mention. Okay, so he made the mention like this. Did he actually just go through the whole thing and put it together by hand? Okay. So here is small mention we made. Nothing spectacular, but this will do for now. Anyway, so now we have all of this. This is fine. Now let's say we need to rename this into essential. Yes, reload. Essential. And we should be able to simply say, okay, mention prototype, load this up. Yes. Yes. Let's select all the walls and say don't cast shadow. Wait, I mean, no, off. That's it. Don't need shadows. Don't cast shadows. Okay. Let's save, and now let's make an actual animation for the. I'm sorry, not an animation. Now we want to say, okay, box collider is here. Walls. Box collider. Okay, here I don't. We will need to look into. Wait, why is? Ah, I see. You like you wouldn't have control over which tools that way. Sounds like you wouldn't have control over which tools. I'm tracing. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. I don't understand. If you can rephrase it, please. I need to check something very quickly. Oh, just realized something. I see. Okay. Hello, Orderman Super. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I need to concentrate on this. So, both floor, walls, and doors. Like, doors can. Okay, I see. So let's make floor and. Oh no, we can just keep it like this. So now we will just simply need to generate an navigation mesh, right? So we will be able to navigate our character on this mesh navigation. Okay, let's select a you know what? Give me 1 second. Foobar. Do I have a foobar installed? I should have a foobar installed. 1 second. Foobar. Yeah, I have a foobar. Start foobar normally. Okay. Why am I not playing some kind of music? Bam. This. Or what? Like this. Okay. Are there any utility assets you recommend from the store? I don't use any utility assets for my tutorials. Okay. Here is a bunch of music. What music can we play and not get in trouble? I suspect Master and Commander not gonna work. Sabaton definitely not gonna work. I guess StarCraft. Can we try like Valkyria Chronicle OST? You guys think like Valkyria Chronicle will work? Hope so. Okay. Let's set it like this. Let's do this. Bam. And let's say did it work? Okay. So if I say let's say like this. How is music, everyone? Do you think this is good enough? Should I make it louder? And I'm definitely Command and Conquer. Can I Command and Conquer? I definitely should be able to use Command and I used Command and Conquer OST before, right? So shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now there should be some kind of music while we're doing our work. Okay. Yes. Yarus. Yes, your username does matter. And while this might sound obvious, some people don't understand that yes, they do matter. Why can't Vector? Let me. How can I explain this very simply to you? How does it matter? And not get in trouble for explaining. Apply the commands. Short. Oh, you mean in this way? Just if you want to be a normally professional, just use your name. If you want to be a little more snappy and funny like me, just do something cute and funny like my name. When we made our own kind of name. Yes, for the matter of fact, I'm using a pseudonym. This is not my real name, that's quite obvious, right? Apply the common sense, you know? I don't know how else can I explain this except like just common sense. And now our maid is running around our mansion. That's it. Look at her go. Whoosh. I have had good luck playing most video games. Anything except Nintendo games. Oh no, why? Oh no, 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 no. Nier Automata is getting claimed. Because that almost shortened direct name is Rockbet, so if username doesn't have any meanings then... Yaros, I used to answer this question in a very funny way. How can I say it? Yaros, the good name is not the name which is... There is no concept of a good name. The good name is the one which became popular. So, what does, like... Imagine if I tell you, for example, my name is very clear, like, oh, Greg Dev stuff. Like, I'm developing something, correct? Now, let's look at something else. For example, very popular YouTubers, PewDiePie. What meaning it has? It has nothing. It's not snappy. It sounds childish, and it doesn't contain any description of what this person is doing. And it's not his name, real name, I mean. Like, it's not something like, oh, Screaming Boy or something like this. It's just some random name, like some random syllables put together. But it's good because he became popular. People knows him not because of his name. People knows him because he is popular, because he make his name popular. You see? And this is same goes with any other names. The point is not to invent a perfect name. There is no perfect name. The point is to make this name popular. Okay? I hope that you understand what I mean. Okay. Dirt spawner. Verify. I like that you just not saying anything after my long rant about the name. I'm sorry if it's outside of usual topic I'm talking about. Okay. Dirt spawner. Yes, we just make... let's make 2 pivots, I guess, and say, oh, here is an... Or just for now we don't need it, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of good. Thank you. Okay. I'm happy that you get it. Just don't be scared about putting, like, apply the common sense. If something is offensive, don't use it. Like, that's an obvious one. Everything else goes fine as long as it's good. Okay. What else can we do? So, I wanted to change something. I remember. Green object is carrying cake. Animator. Character combat. Okay, animate. Animated. Okay, now mesh. Move character. Character interact. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? We have like made one. We have made material weapons. Mention. Hold on. Okay. What can we try to do? If there's... Okay. Okay. A lot of creators who doesn't make sense. It's all about content. Don't worry too much about the username. Yes, correct. Combat. Yes. 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 How about we make a combat one? Since essential. Why do I have an essential prototype? If I want an enemy to... We need to prefab the enemy. Yeah. Enemy. Let's go into the scenes. Essential. Save. Bam. Then we will drop the prefab. Hey everyone! Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, go ahead, ask. I'm cool to help you, everyone. Okay. You're fine. Let's put an enemy. And we will see. In game. Yes, she runs here. And we'll start blasting him. Yes. So we will need to do two things. First we will need to rotate our maid towards the enemy. And we want to make her pull out the weapon. So maid character character combat. Okay. Engage in combat. Good. Animate. Shoot. Okay. This is where her it is going. Stop chasing. Distant check. I'm here for my cafe brother. Yes. Yes. We're all here for mates. Check defeated. Attack timer. Check defeated. Engage in combat. Relocate. Shoot. Engage in combat. Check defeated. Can you make a video on making inventory system as collectible also? Can you make a video on making inventory system of a player? On making inventory system as well as collectible object. Also add the collectible object in UI. Hemant, I'm... Oh, okay. Okay, 1 second, please. Let me... Can you make a video on making inventory system of a player as well as collectible object? Hammond, I think there is an answer to your question on my channel. Just check on my channel the tutorial for grid inventory. I have an inventory. Or do you want some kind of different type of inventory? When it's done, at least somewhat. If like, okay, how can I say it? I will be putting it on the Steam if it gets complete. But to complete this game, I need 3D models. I need to complete the coding, and so far we are experiencing a certain issues with modeling. So we need more models. So you can either help it by, you know, you already member, but you can guys help by donating on Patreon and stuff like this, or try to find and help me with 3D modeling if you can 3D model, so I can like order more models for the game. You see, late on the stream, what game remember? The made one, the time management made game. It's okay. Yeah, Eros. Just chasing. Distance check off line of sight. The proceedings from Patreon donations are going towards either education or buying 3D models. Don't worry. Being scared is useless. Worrying never going to get you anywhere. Just go after what you want to do and do it with all your strength, and you will be good. Look at me, I am not the brightest and sharpest tool in the shed, but here I am. But you got me tied down. Oh, yeah, I understand. Like, if only I can solve the problem with 3D modeling, we would be so much better. But anyway, I will be using my money from Patreon to order more models, and when there will be something to show the properly, like, made game, get it made, haha, funny. Yeah, I'm genius. I'm comedy genius. This is why I'm doing tutorials and not funny reviews of video games. I will be posting it on Steam so you will be able to wishlist it. Okay, I'm trying to figure something out. Control AI agent, right? Move to command. Interact with command. Move to combat command. Okay. Set target. Here. Why not just animate, set attack true. So if I go here, I can say I know what can I do. If B equals true, pull weapon. Says pull weapon. Success pull weapon. Generate method. Bam. Animator. Let me answer something on Discord very quickly. Okay, process pull weapon. So she will be like game object, weapon in hands. Let's for now make public and let's say transform the leading bone. So let's say enemy into prefab models weapons and let's is it correct size? Yeah, I think maybe scale it like 1.2. 1.2. Maybe even 1.4. Good. Right? Let's throw the job market is always changing. Give it. Okay. I would say, should I for armor? Just what should I pivot? Here? No, definitely not on the upper arm, correct? Upper arm, no. Is a big no. This is so stupid. uh, Cue the Reddit mean copy pasta.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind.
Yeah, no. This is a hand, right? Or arm? No. Or yes. Hey, it's so funny to me. Look at this picture. How can you not smile and laugh at this? This eyes just just I can't get over it. This is so stupid and funny at the same time. Okay, so let's use this as our leading bone. Yep. What if I 0 0 0? No, that's not gonna work very well on this leading bone. What if I do this 0 0 0? Not. I don't have a weird. Oh, I see. We have a scale. We have a rogue scale on the maid. Fine, we will do this, but now we have a giant maid. Fine, there is an issue with scaling on maid. There is a rogue scaling issue on maid. We will come back to this later. Fine. Let's just try to solve. Could I just? Yeah, the pivot isn't right. So effects are super realistic and. Oh no, that's going no. This game will be cute and stuff like this. No. Pivot point. And then we will do this. We attach this to this. Oh, and there is rogue rotation on rogue rotation on the MG5 weapon. Okay, then we take this pivot and we will put it into her hand. Like, am I doing right? No, this is left hand, so we put it into right hand, right? This is right hand, correct? Correct, perfect, marvelous. No, not marvelous, absolutely not marvelous. You would like oh, actually combat is already working. I'm trying to make her pull out a weapon. Because we don't have a leading bone, it's actually kinda awkward. Oh, I'm experiencing. Solve an issue with a leading bone as soon as possible. It's getting out of hand. I can see that. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. If you hear, I'm sorry about this, but yes, it have to be solved. Okay. Let's say this is fine. Again, rogue rotations, rogue problems. This is all have to be solved. This is clearly an issue. Okay, what if I do that? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Here is my ninja so far. He is so ninja, he is perfectly shaped into capsule. It's like in yeah, it's like in Naruto, you know, they disappear and there is like an plank of wood left, but in this case it's not a wood, it's a Unity default capsule. Okay. Fine, whatever. It works for now. That's G5. For now it's going to be fine. So we have MG5. Could you maybe have the to the oh the could you have we will be redoing the mesh, oh sorry, not mesh, rig very soon, because this is a problem. This is bad. This have to be changed. This is that ain't working. I already voiced my issue with the rig, so the rig will be changed. So weapon is like this. Let's make game object create empty. Weapon container. So now, when she's animating, it has. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm okay. So when she's animated, process weapon pull, set attack. So she will be like, okay. Wait, can't we just say, yeah, weapon in hands? Yeah, this is incorrect. Like this. This is none. So let's for now directly say public. Yeah, public game object test weapon and say weapon enhance. The moment is like weapon enhance test. No, let's not try to go around it. Let's just. Oh, it's a StarCraft. StarCraft, the old StarCraft had such a good music, man. Weapons container. So, weapons container responsibility will be to contain weapons, which is, I know, shockers. List game object weapons. Public void request weapon. It will be a game object. Return weapons random dot range between 0 and weapons dot count. So now when our girl start blasting, so when she start blasting, where the hell is her process? Oh, I'm doing it in animate process pull weapon. She will request a weapon from weapon container. So how about we just, for now we will do something like a serialize weapon container, a small v weapons container that request weapon, and she. So anyway, mate, start blasting. Yep. Weapon in hand equals, and then we will say that weapon in hand, weapon in hand dot position dot transform dot local position will be equals to leading bond dot position. If I believe this is the way we attach the object. Do you have roadmap or concept? I have it, but it's a very rough outline made in like in a notepad. If you need a professional roadmap or a concept, I can make. It's just right now it's not really needed. It's just me being a goofball on the internet. Okay. Leading bomb position. Process pull request weapon, and then she will be like weapons in hands, cassette active. Boom. Should I make an roadmap and concept? I think actually that should be fine. Okay, let's try it. So when she runs, oh, we have a null reference. Okay, something weapons container. I suspect the problem is that our... Yes, she doesn't have a weapon container. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to do something. Transform, set parent, transform. Oh no, not transform, leading bone. Bien. And this is not like this. Vector 0. France. She pulls out a gun and starts blasting. His animation is ain't there. Huh? Then she casually just stands there with her gun. Set attack. Else. Hide weapon. Release weapon. Release weapon. Weapon in hands. Then right method. Weapons in hand. Pulse. Weapons in hand. Transform set parent. No. Then put the provision line render. What do you mean what? Oh, Orderman, what's... Why are you asking what? Local position. So now? Okay. Okay. Release weapon. For now, nothing over here. Just... Cafe management. Yes, but what if the maid cafe is being invaded by ninjas? What are you going to do? Okay, that's fine. And the mention from ninjas. Yes. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. So now... Now we need to rotate her towards her angle of shooting. I can't guess. You seen Black Lagoon? Yes, Black Lagoon. That stuff is great. Good old Black Lagoon. Oh my god, I were in college. It's like what, 15-year-old, right? Oh my god, it's even older. Okay. Fine. That's actually kinda make me feel very, very old. Oh, okay. Here we have... How can we make her rotate towards the character combat? Shoot. We're very old. I feel like Ash is just falling from me right now. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Yep. And manga started in 2002. Just yeah. Shoot. Rotate towards, I guess. Might plus XCOM. Rotate. Oh, how can I make her rotate towards the target? I don't remember exactly. Oh, we have a target. Target enemy. Target enemy. Target rotate towards. Okay, target enemy. If I remember correctly. Vector 3 position. Sorry, rotation will be equals transform that position minus target enemy. That position, transform that position like this, and transform that Euler transform that Euler angles rotation like this. Let's check it. Not sure. I guess the answer is no. Incorrect. Transform rotation, no. Maybe just no, it's because rotation is in quaternion. You're supposed to use like Euler angles. From position target. Yeah, you see, it's because he cannot. That's transform position equals minus. I'm always forgetting how to do this. It's something very simple. Simpler than it sounds. She even. Wait, I haven't. Yes. It's that direction. It's not an. It's a vector. It's a. Forward equals rotation? Yes. I just messed up this. And we can later on make it more smoother so she's just tracking the target rather than snapping towards the target. I am genius! No, I'm not. Okay, we've been streaming for. I should use. I don't even use rigid body on my character. I'm using NavMesh agent. So no NavMesh, no rigid bodies on this one. Let's take a 5-minute break. I need to stretch. Lurps. Yes, the rigid body you can lurp, but I don't use rigid body. We will solve this issue. It's ain't that big of a deal. It's like literally just spend like 30 minutes trying to figure it out and then just apply it. It's okay. I just want to take a 5-minute break. Yes. It's exactly what I need. Bam. God damn it. Maximized. Very quick break. Be right back. Oops. Hello. It's okay. Nobody is forced to be there. We all have things to do. Okay, so she can pull out a weapon. There is a bunch of weapons. How about we make a bunch of more weapons? We have an MG5. There will be different MG5. Where is it? Materials. I hate finding materials in this gigantic thing. Here. Test material. Red. Test material. Test material. Yellow. Bam. Bam. And let's make another weapon. This weapon be different. Yes. One. If up completely bam. What? Nope. Whoa. Oh. Wait, really not. Ah. Oh yes, I can do something simpler. Work. And get. Okay. fun. Now Orderman, what game? To be honest, the answer is everything. I play mostly everything. I don't have preferred genre of the game, you know. I don't have like, oh yes, I play only strategy games or RPGs or something like this. I play a lot of all kinds of games. Mostly it's something involving strategy or RPG, but I play stuff like, for example, Euro Truck Simulator. You know, not a lot of RPG in that game. Oh yeah, she's blasting that goddamn mop. That's the only problem, she's inside the wall, but whatever. We will deal with clipping later on. Let's launch the game. Select her. Now she's blasting a gun. And now she's blasting the mop. Aha! The mop is... I should make it a little like this, like this. What games are you playing, Orderman Super? And everyone else, what kind of games you guys like? Because my sphere of interest is definitely different from everyone else. So now our mob can be a deadly weapon, and we have like a bunch of different weapons. Oh, and by the way, let's check if I say mop. Yes, if I switch between targets, she switch weapons. Okay. Okay. Yes, you. Yes, if you haven't heard, I said yes, Orderman. What kind of games are you playing? Okay, this is done. What else can we touch right now? Let's make a little of UI. Oh, city builder, city skyline, banished. This is 2 city builders I played. Yeah, I understand what you mean. This is why I actually don't like competitive games. Like, I have enough competition in my life. I just want to chill. City Skyline is fun. Yeah. Character select. UI manager. Set UI manager like this. My manager using TM Pro. Okay. Text. Selected made name. Update Selected name, string name, and how can I make it better? How can I make it better? Actually, when I actually working on the episodes and stuff like this, I do not listen to music. I just work in complete silence. I'm doing this most like I'm playing music right now, mostly as an entertainment for you guys, for viewers of the stream. Because for me, I just work. That's it. You know, complete silence. Just simply sit there and produce games or tutorials. What do you mean you don't listen to something like this? This is a banger. I don't know. Eh. Fine. We will do this. To do. Remove this. this is too much coupled. Okay. Here. Yeah, I don't like this. This is. Yeah. Wait, character. Wait. Character. Yeah, it's just they're like completely coupled together. I don't like this. I need to change it later on. Just want to move forward. I don't like sitting on the same issue for far too long, you know? Oh, I know what's the problem. Made profile. I need to... yes. Yes. Dot made profile name. This name. Okay, perfect. So if I call my some mate something like I don't know, Juliet. I have no idea how it's properly. Juliet, perfect. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. This looks mighty fine. Let's go. This is done. This is complete. So we have a UI. Let's clean our root folder, and for now, let's take a break. Carry object, character combat, cooking table, interact object, audio spawner, enemy, sewer table, UI manager, weapon container, scripts. Close this. Combat container. Input. Fine. I should have just command input. Control. It's a prefab. Models, prefab, folder data, create folder, made perfect. That's fine, this one can stay over here. Okay. I think for tonight let's be over. We will come back to this next time. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next time. Bye.